and here we are. Let's have some fun together. The weekend has started, so that's a nice plus. And we finally had rain. Now, if you haven't seen it, I have been dancing in the rain just for half a second, by the way. I've been dancing in the rain in this morning's live event because it was so good to finally cool down. Gosh, it has been a while since we've seen rain. And like I said this morning, in like a few months, you won't see me being happy about the rain because then it's going to be very annoying again because then we're going to have rain every single day. We always have that in autumn. So, oh, well, that rain story made someone run away. Oh my, I'm sorry. Well, the sun is shining again, so if that brings you back, that will be fine. Let me get a drink and then we get started. So I've got this big container. I should be fine for a couple of maybe minutes. So Justin said hi and said, I'm sorry nobody's liking, subscribing, but I did. Ah, don't worry. I've just started this event. Thank you for subscribing and for liking, by the way. I should like my video as well. But don't worry, there will be more in a few. It always starts very, very quiet, and then all of a sudden there are 5 people wanting my attention or more, and then it's going to get more fun in chat. So right now it's calm, but it will become better. I'm sure about that. So, Justin, how are you? I see Justin Torres, so that sounds Spanish, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, let me know. Um, well, welcome at my channel. I think I have not seen you before in one of my live events. So cool to have you here. Very nice. So today I promised my friend, the color friend, to have a longer live event, and I hope he will be here soon because he promised to be there today, but we'll never know. Maybe he's doing something fun today as well. And as you can see, so it's still a bit quiet, as you can see, there are some kittens running in the background now and then. I hope they don't help me out with this live event again. Because what's always happening is that one of the cats is just sitting on my on my keyboard, making sure that I can't see anything of the chat anymore. He also managed to change some settings, so now I have like very tiny letters here in my chat. They were larger, but they're gone now. So I have a few toys for them to distract them. There we go. We have a fishy and a cute little mole. They're cute as long as they're not real. So, and we have a special item. And now this doesn't look special. No, I should do it like this. That look better, I think. It's like an old kid's watch. And it's got a funny story behind it. So that's why I want to say something about it. As you can see, it's already like half eaten. And that was my other cat. She's not longer with us, but she loved this thing. She was always playing with it. And the funny thing is, we got this in an advent calendar, and we were all looking like, why do we have this kids watch? What's the use of it? And then we found out my cat loved it so much. And now the little ones, they seem to love it as well. So that's that's nice. I have Demi saying, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? It's noon here, and I hope that more people are here during the day. Just so gonna find out. Demi, where are you from? Let me know. Is it day for you or night? I have a lot of people just watching when it's night or just listening. I don't know. They should be sleeping by then, but yeah, I'm not their mother. I don't mind. And then I have Sunil saying, where are you from, ma'am? Lots of love from India. Oh, beautiful India. Where's about in India are you from? Because I have been in India, but only for 2 weeks. And that's, of course, not enough to see the whole beautiful country. But I quite loved it there. And yeah, of course, I did get the Delhi belly like anyone else. Hey, real odds and evens. Hi, so good to see you, odds. Oh, that's so lovely. It's early AM for me. So top of the day to you. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Yeah, it's noon here, so it's not that bad. But then I got up at 6, so yeah, I've already had 6 hours. Yeah, already in for 6 hours today, and I've not done much today because we had a huge thunder something at 70 kilometers away from us. But still, I just unplugged everything and I couldn't do any work at my computer. So I didn't do much. Well, I did read. Um, so we have Sunil saying something I can't read. Ma, oof, that's. Oh, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. And then we have Kamui saying, what's your name and what country you are? Well, the channel's called Chill with Linda. So take a guess. Just a guess what my name could be. And the country I am in is the Netherlands. And maybe you've heard of it. The Netherlands is a tiny country in Europe, in Western Europe. Always have to like look at northern, eastern, south, west. Yep, we are in west. So Western Europe, always forget that. And we are near the sea, and my country is even under sea level. So it's a weird country we have. And you're in the Philippines, and your real name is, let me see, Keiichi, I think. I hope I pronounce it right. My neighbor's from the Philippines. So that's cool. A really beautiful country. I've seen photos of her country. I haven't been there, but it's so very, very nice. And and Shiver says we are going to sleep now in America. Well, it depends where you are because my friend Anne Marie lives at the um, East Coast, and she just got up. For her, it's 6 a.m. and she just got up. I know that because I've been to her a few weeks ago, and she gets up pretty early. So she goes to bed very early, but she gets up pretty early as well. Now let me get a drink before my voice goes. That's better. Sorry for the sounds, but I really need that. Um, then I have relax meditational music. Oh, I'm going to check that channel out. Uh, where do you from? I think, where are you from? The Netherlands. And I hope relax meditation music, your channel is doing okay. I started making meditation music and then all of a sudden YouTube decided not to show it to anyone anymore. So I'm doing more live events and more showing myself basically because I just couldn't get any viewers anymore. So I hope your channel is doing better than mine. How's your channel doing? Let me know. Relax meditational music 3275. Always important to say that as well. And then we have your older sister's name is Kim. That's an easier name for me. And then I have Becker asking Linda, can I ask you a question? It depends on the question, but go ahead. You can always ask a question. I'm not always answering them, but you're always free to ask anything. Um, Susu saying, you have a stationary cycle in your room. Yes, I know. I thought it was a great idea to buy one. I loved the what's it called, spinning class, and like watching a video that you're seeing surroundings where you're cycling. And I really loved that, and I thought like, oh, it's a great idea to buy a cycle like that, but it's too heavy for me. I can't really work with it, so it's just standing there waiting for a great moment that I'm either starting using it or going to get rid of it. So um beggar, no, really. Do you think a dead son is better than a failed son? Well, it depends on the failing, I guess, but no, never. Um, that's a weird question. Why are you asking that? I'm curious. Why are you asking that? Because it sounds pretty random to me. Uh, so let me know if there's a reason why you ask that. So your question is, do you think a dead son is better than a failed son? Um, I'm not sure about what failed means. If it's like a mass murderer, then maybe yes, maybe it was better if he never like was born. But otherwise, then I'm 9 years old. How old are you? Sorry, is a mistake. um, you're 9 years old. I'm just curious. Why are you watching this channel? You sound really young. I'm 56, so I can almost be your grandmother, I guess. Uh, so, well, welcome anyway. But gosh, you're young. There are more channels you probably like more. Um, have you already had? Oh, Beggar is asking another question. Well, answer my question first. Answer my question first. Because you said like the dead son or a failed son, and I'm just curious why you're asking that. And odd, yeah, I have quite a book collection. Yeah, let me turn this a little bit. There are even more books, and in the attic, where our bedroom is, we have many more, but those are my husband's books, and he has books about mathematics, books about science, books about computer programming. And I think the most funny book is his book like this size, this thick, really thick book. And it's called C sharp. Yeah, I think C sharp in a nutshell. I love that because it has like 2,000 pages or something. But yeah, we have more books. And I quite like reading, as you can see. Uh, one of my big hobbies, I don't care about clothes. I don't care about makeup. I don't care about how I look. So I don't have a huge shoe collection, but I do have a lot of books. Also, I have a lot of fountain pens, by the way, and wool. I love to spin wool. Well, maybe you've seen it, the spinning wheel. There it is. And then the other thing I used to love doing, but it's more challenging for me right now, I have a drum kit. I play the drums. Not as good, by the way, but I play them. That's cool. Um, okay, so I'm just going to watch the chat now before I forget everyone. So Becker says, have you already had your cod face? Or is it still waiting to happen? Um, well, I'm still in my child phase, so I'm not sure if I already really had the cod phase. I do make music, calming music for meditation and things like that, but I do love to go to metal concerts. So I'm just in everything phase, I guess. Um, Not really been in a cod phase, but some of the music I really like. But I don't. mind what I look like, so I don't have to like make get dark clothes and dark nail polish and everything because to show people what I like. Um, I don't care what most people think about me, basically. So I don't have to show how I am. I just know who I am. So, and yeah, I'm a bit weird with that, but that's just me. Um, so my language is pretty not similar to you. I know your language is completely different than mine. And well, I said my neighbor's from the Philippines, so I can hear her talking with her friends, and then it's like I'm on vacation. I hear all that chatting in whatever language. I can't understand a word of it. And it's so nice. Odd says awesome about books. Yeah. Beggar, by failed son, I mean a son who doesn't live up to his potential or his family's expectations, not someone who's literally failing at something, like maybe broke, homeless. I think hardly anyone, to be honest, and that's my opinion, feel free to have another opinion. I think hardly anyone is living up to their potential, and especially not up to their family's expectations. Because often family, tutors at school, and whoever else are trying to see the most perfect version of someone. And I think this is one of the reasons why so many people are depressed right now, because it's impossible to be perfect. And I think we all should just embrace knowing that we do make mistakes and that it's fine to make mistakes. And of course, some mistakes are worse than others, but a lot of them are really not so bad. So I would say, uh, no, that son is not better than a failed one because, well, I don't have sons, I have daughters, and they are doing exactly not what I thought they were going to do. And it's fine, it's their life. And as a parent, I think we should be just happy with our kids being the way they want to be. I think that's way more important. But again, that's my opinion. I'm sure there are like countries, I think, where it's more important that your children are doing what their parents say and living up the life the parents want them to have, or having the job the parents want them to have. But for me, no, it doesn't work that way. Um, let's see. Oh dear. So Kamugi says, yeah, I just do science every day and maths. I'm not. On my test, I got 30 or 40. I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't know how it works with those numbers. And if it's good, well done. And if it's not good, practice some more if that's something you're really into. I've never understood mathematics. I was terrible at it at school. And I had a fight with my teacher about it when I said, like, is it really needed? And he got really annoyed with me. And now the funny thing is, my husband now works for a company. It's not a company, it's a government thing that's promoting computer work, mathematics. And so now I know why it's so important. Mathematics basically makes sure that we can live because he's earning money with that, working there, and we can pay our bills because of that. So now I finally know why mathematics are important for me. But of course, it's important, but everyone has their own thing they're good at, and now I'm pretty pretty sure I'm not good at maths, and that's fine. I'm better with languages, which helps me because otherwise I would have done this in Dutch, and most of you would not have understood anything I said. Uh, And then I'm more good at crafting, and well, I'm good at being me. So, oh, but that was Becker. That was, by the way, a very, very nice question. Now I understand why you asked. Um, and then Odd says, fountain pens are a good thing to collect. Yep, I bet you have some cool looking ones. I have. I have a few extravagant pens. Ooh, I have acquired myself. Oh my, I want to see those. Can you like make a photo and put it in a post or something? I want to see them. I just have like boring ones. I quite like this is a nice one for me because you can. I always like it when you can put your own ink in it, or when you not uh, not the plastic containers, but where you just can put your ink in it. Is my mic not working? Is it not near enough? Nick, can you hear me? I think other people can hear me. Let me know. Something wrong with my microphone? Is it didn't stop working? Oh gosh. Oops. Shouldn't put it under my clothes. Um, I hope it works. Otherwise, you're just looking at me talking about nothing and you only see my mouth moving. Um, so I don't know, Nick. Are there more people having problem with my microphone? Oh gosh. Um, so Susu asked, how many books you read a day? I read a book every other day, I think. So I read about 3 a week. And it all depends if it's a difficult book or not. Let's see, then I have maybe too much books for me. And I feel romantic mathematics 3, 5. Let me type and see if, because everyone got quiet in chat now as well. There we go. I can hear myself, so I don't know. Maybe something with your computer. But I must say, one of the kittens did play with my computer settings again. They do that like 3 times a day at least. So maybe something went wrong. I don't know. Oh, cool, Susu. Your microphone is working. We can hear you. He's just tripping. I'm glad. Then Candace saying, chill stream. Thank you. And Kuban. Oh dear. Oh, another difficult name. What are your plans for the weekend? What's your plan for the weekend? Well, okay, the weekend is already in for me. It's 12:30 now. So I did a live stream in the morning. I do a live stream now, and I will do a short live stream in the evening. But that's just for YouTube. I have a real life as well. I am reading currently a nice book about India, about a matchmaker in India, and that's very interesting for me. It's a fun book, by the way. It's very interesting for me because the culture is so different than ours that it's really, really nice to read that. I'm also reading another book about. I'm still reading that because it's more difficult, more pages, and more difficult to read, about the Hermitage, the Winter Palace in Russia. And I've been there years ago. So it's very nice to read that and just remember, because I've seen some of those rooms. So that was very cool. I'm going to read. I'm going to do a lot of live things. I am going to play with the kittens when they are awake again. And now quite happy they're not awake right now because they have been demolishing my house. They've changed settings in my computer again, so now I see all my letters very tiny at YouTube. I don't know how that little one does it. Um, And then I have Wolf Peach asking, are you German? Almost. I live in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is right next to Germany. For me, it's a long way to walk because we're not at the border. We are at the opposite side of Germany. We are at the coast. Um, but my country is very tiny, so I think if you fly there, it would be like 15 minutes or something. I thought you were from the USA. Nope, I'm not. I'm pretty Dutch. Um, just know I'm Dutch. Dutch people are known for their honestly bluntness, meaning that I'll just sometimes, well, my mouth is working faster than my brain, I think. So sometimes, sometimes I do answer and then I'll think, and that's not always good. But so far, everything went well. Um, yeah, she's in Europe, obviously, if it's known. Yeah, but that's fine. um, do you speak Dutch and German then? My German is not that good anymore. I did study German for 6 or 7 years. Um, I can read it, I can understand it when they're talking slow in German, but I have to catch up with it again because it's sad I've lost so much of that beautiful language. So I'm currently like, I'm going to read German books again. I'm going to look at more German series just to get it back again. And I have a few German friends at YouTube here, and they're watching their stories, and they're all in German, so I can still understand it. But I very bad at speaking and writing it. I found out it's somewhere in my brain, but it's far away. It's hiding somewhere. Not like mathematics, that just never ever got into my brain, but it's somewhere hiding. Um, and I've learned French as well, by the way, but that's even worse. It took me 10 years to pass all the exams I needed, and then I think the moment I got my diploma, I forgot about it. So, then we have, what's your favorite writer or literary work? Oh, that is a nice one. Um, I have several favorite authors, and like I like quite a lot of different styles. So one of my favorite authors for a long time was David Baldacci, who wrote both legal thrillers but also like more romantic novels, and I quite liked his books. Um, but I'm reading like everything. So I have a lot of books I really like, and then I just forget about it. So I started writing down what I really like, and so I'll be able to find them again if needed. So I like thrillers, I like romantic novels, I like cozy crime more and more. So starting to like that more. Let's think. Well, I like the historic novels. So the one I'm just reading now from about the Winter Palace. So the Russian. Oh, that's Turkish. So sorry, the Turkish one. Hello, I've got someone from Turkey and Kenya. Oh, cool. Um, so the book in Russia right now that is written by the man who wrote The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and that's quite a famous movie. It's a very sad movie, but it's very beautiful. And so I'm reading that book from him now. Um, so Wolf Beach says, I love math and books. I just love books and fountain pens and wool to spin with. Not maths. But you would love the books we have upstairs, I guess. Then I have Priya saying hello. Hi, Priya. Good to see you. I think I've seen you before, so good to see you again. Uh, Jason. Hello, hello, United States of America. We have people in my community who work as teachers in Cologne, Germany, and they've been there 7 years. Can you speak German and Dutch? I can speak Dutch. Uh, let's see. You can speak German and Dutch. Yeah, I can. I understand German. I can speak Dutch, of course. That's my language here. So, hi, Jason. Good to see you. Lovely to have you here. Then we have MCC and a lot of other random letters. The draconian laws covering public schools and public health in California have created new challenges to California. Oh dear. Um, I hope that the challenges are getting better soon. Um, but just so you know, talking about laws and everything, I try to keep politics and religion out of my channel because there are people from all over the world and I don't want to start fights and everything. So I do hope that all the um, challenges are getting better soon. I really hope so. Uh, and for now, just have hope. And if you can do something, do. Please do. Because if everyone is going to say something, maybe things will change. So I hope that will work for you. Well, Linda, I will be back soon. Very good to meet you. Thank you. Very good to meet you. Um, so I just said something about no politics, no religion, and we have Colin said, "May God guide you to Islam. It's the truth and the way of salvation. In the hereafter, praying 5 times a day and be in a relationship with your Creator." It's beautiful said, and I really interested in learning more about Islam, but I'm really interested in learning more about all kinds of religions, really. Um, what I know about Islam is that they most of the times have a beautiful way of saying things about their religion, but that's everything I'll say about religion because we're gonna keep it uh, nice, religion and politic free here. So thank you for your lovely words, but I'll leave it there. Darth Vader, oh dear. Darth Vader, hello. Wow, you have so many book collections. What do you study? Well, I study how to finally get monetized on YouTube because YouTube really started to do every creator's head in, I think, with their 8,000 watch hours thing now. Um, I don't have a book about that anyway. And just to brag, I have more books. um, I'm just fond of books, and every time when I'm at the free library, I just can't help myself. I just get more books. I do bring books there as well, by the way, so don't worry. Every time I read a book that I'm not going to keep is going either to a free library or one of my friends or clients, or if it's English books, I'll sell it to an English bookshop, which isn't good because then we get credits for other books. I keep playing with the cat's toy, by the way. So if you see me doing something weird, I'm playing with the cat's toy. The cats are asleep, so. Oh gosh, I'll put it down. I'll grab my water first before I answer more. I'm sorry if you hear that, but I really need to drink, otherwise my voice just goes. Um, so I have the Cuban. Oh, is it okay if I just call you Cuban or something because your name is too difficult for me to pronounce? I heard that in the Netherlands, weed and narcotics are allowed. Is that true, and why? Um, No, it's partly true, and it's a difficult story, I think, because it is partly allowed and partly not. So I don't use it anyway, so I'm not really into the rules about it. Um, so I don't know, but we are not the only only country where those things are allowed. At least wheat is. Um, I don't know enough about it. I know we have a lot of tourists, especially coming to Amsterdam, and uh, it's more tourists here that are using it, I think, than Dutch people. But I may be wrong. I'm not in the party scene, so I don't know what's going on there. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can find it online and explained better than my half explanation. Um, so from now on, it's no politics, no religion, no talking about alcohol or other things that aren't good for you. Let's talk about cat toys. So um, then Darth Vader said, "Please, it's a serious question, Linda. Which one? The wheat one or something else? I don't know." Um, then we have Sadunji said, in Sri Lanka, please read this comment so I can hear it too. Well, I read it. I try to read all the comments. But sometimes I'm answering a bit too long and then I get more questions and things. So I try to read every comment and I try to say your name as well. But then I mess up because, gosh, some names are difficult and I have dyslexia. So this is not working that well together. And I chose the most stupid path when I was young. So I have dyslexia. It's always a mess in my head. It's always not connecting. And I learned 4 languages. So basically, just be happy for me that I love to read books because, like, after the we have a different school system. So when I was 16, I went to the next school, and then we had a lot of work we had to do at home and less hours at school. So I had to read for every no, not for every language. For French, I had to read 10, 10 books every year. So 4 years. So, well, 6. That was because I messed up. Um, so I had to read 10 books for French. I had to read, I think, 10 or 20 for German. I had to read at least 20 for English. And I had to read 30 for Dutch. And then I also had history. And my exam year, hey, they chose to have books as well. So I had to read like 5 books for history as well. So I'm quite glad I do like to read because that was a big pile of books I had to read. Let me see. Yep, I got this one again. So, what genre are you interested in? Says asking Darth Vader. Um, most genres. I'm reading most genres apart from horror. I really don't like that. I don't like books about war, and that's about it. So I read about almost everything. And then when a book is interesting, I'll just read the complete book in one go. And when it's not interesting enough or difficult to read, I'll just grab another book and then I just swap books all the time. So I read for an hour in one book and then later that day I'll read the other book. Uh, so let's see. Then Kubanate, Kuban, she said she was interested in crime detective and romantic novels. That's true, but I do read more types of books. So it's easier to say, well, I'm not interested in. Oh, and literature. Often I think it's so. I mean, real life can be hard. We all know that. So I don't want a book to be that difficult and hard as well. So I like to be entertained when I read my book. So often I don't like literature or sometimes I get trapped, I think it's a good book and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, it's getting that where like open ends and um, things like that I don't like. I want the whole story. Let's see. And then let me see, where was I? Darth Vader, do not look towards Islam. It's a very poisonous ideology. The imams will radicalize you and brainwash you. I'm just interested in the story behind it. I'm not going to. It's not going to be my belief system, but I'm interested in how. Because I know a lot of people who are into Islam and are very kind. So I'm just curious. Don't worry, I won't go. And Arfan, your accent is so cute. Oh, thank you. What other languages do you know, Linda? Well, like I said, I've learned, well, Dutch, of course, that's my main language. Then English, I think I do pretty okay with that. Um, German, I can understand, I can read it, and I can almost. I should put it down now. Oh my, I'll get the other toy. There we go. So, um, and I can't speak it anymore. So I can read it, I can understand it. I can't really uh, write it, and I can't pronounce it that well anymore. So I'm going to learn that again. And French, that was just a disaster from the start. I don't know why I finally managed to get those exams done right. But yeah. Let's see. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Then, woe these guys, Jesus Christ is King, the most perfect and powerful. Amen. And Darth Vader is saying an amen to that as well. Guys, if you like to watch, I've made very nice angel videos with lovely music. Feel free to watch them. But please in chat, let's keep it a little bit uh, well, more random, I guess, if that's the right word. Uh, Jacob saying hi, Linda. Hi, Jacob. Nice to meet you. And hey, Dilo Flow Show. Hello and good morning. Hi. I've just seen your short today. Um, and I'll be watching your videos. If you need more watch hour, let me know. I'm open to swap hours because I desperately need to get to those 4K hours before time runs out. So if you want to do that, let me know. And other people here as well, let me know. If you need hours, if you need watch hours on your channel, please let me know. And then we can watch each other's channels for those hours every week. I'm always like very serious about that. I'm always doing that. So let me know. Let me know. Um, cool. So Dila says, thank you. I appreciate your help. And yes, I'm open to help you out too. That's cool. Let's just say a number of hours we want to watch each other's videos every week. Because I can just let it run. I mean, I don't mind doing that. I maybe not watch everything, but I'll just let it run. So, everyone, I guess Dilo Flow Show needs some subscribers as well. So, if you want to check that channel out, please do so and subscribe and help out with some watch hour as well. And I will do that. Let's say 10 hours a week, if that's okay for you. Or if it's more, let me know. I'm open to, well, anything hour-wise. If that sounds okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. And then Darth Vader asking, what book gave you a hard time understanding? Well, there are more books, especially the literature books, but right now the book about the Hermitage, the Winter Palace, it's beautiful, but it's not an easy read. So, like I said, I have dyslexia, so there are just a lot of lines at one page. So the letters are quite tiny, and then I get distracted by the other lines at the page. So that's not working out that well. So I need to put a ruler under it and just see what I've read. So that goes slower. But the book is so beautiful. And then So I'm at a Dutch community for readers, and what they did, they asked people to help them to choose the best books. And I did that a few times. And like for the thrillers, that's fine. I love reading those. But then I chose the wrong one. And then I was into this literature group and I had to read 5 books, literature books. And man, one was just so incredibly annoying. There was one woman. I mean, okay, she had been ill. She had been ill. She had anorexia, and she was trying to recover from that. So I get that. I mean, I eat too much, so I can understand people are eating not enough or too little. I can understand those kind of addictions. But it was just one complaint about herself, and then at some point I read like the last page, not the last page, like the cover, and she wrote that she said a thank you to her husband or boyfriend or whatever, who dragged her away from the couch crying so she could continue writing. And I thought, yeah, you can see that in every single page. Gosh, it was so boring. It was such a terrible book. So I don't like those. um Darth Vader saying, "Goodbye, Linda. Really good chatting with you. You seem really kind and warm." Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. Well, it was very nice to have you here, and feel free to join another time. Thank you so much for being here, Darth Vader 7. Oh, I wonder how well, 1 to 6 are. But thank you so much for being here. It was so great to have you here. Hope you have a great day. Okay. I've missed a few. So some messages are gone. I don't know why. Oh, then I saw you smile. Anthony said. Joe said, "I saw you smile. Appreciate it." Well, thank you. That's kind of you. And Reka saying hi. Hello, Reka. Welcome. And Kubernetes said, "Do you do some sports?" Well, you've seen the cycle thing, the bike that I don't use. Um, to be honest, I was a swimmer when I was young, and I was training like 10 hours a week. So I wasn't like the best swimmer of the Netherlands. There were people much better. So don't get me wrong, I wasn't in that group, but I was quite goodish. Um, I did that for a long time, and of course, obviously, at some point you have to stop. Then I got my children, so I didn't do much. I did some aerobic kind of things in the gym. Um, but right now I have FND, and FND is a condition that like kind of messes up with your brain. So what's happening is that all of a sudden my brain doesn't understand how to walk anymore, for example. And I promised myself, like, if you start walking, you will come home, and I can always like just ask someone when I'm not feeling well, just walk in the neighborhood and I can just ask anyone to bring me home. So, and I never had to use that. So it always went well enough, but I get more and more pain. So walking, what I really loved, and cycling, what I really loved, is not working that well anymore. So that's annoying or whatever. And then I get those neuropathic pains. So I can't feel my feet, or I can feel socks, even if I'm not wearing them, like socks being double under my feet. So it's very annoying. And that kind of stopped me from doing sports, basically, because if I do move too much, I will not be able to do anything at all the next day. So I still have to find something. And I found a lovely woman who had like chair dancing, things like that. And it looked really funny what she did. So maybe I should start doing that, because because when this happened, I started gaining weight, of course, again, and I'm not happy with that. So no sport right now, but I should find something that works. um, let's see, what did I miss? So Cosmos is asking things and it's getting away all the time. So Cosmos, what's happening with your messages? I see you had a lot of messages just being gone. Did you use bad words? What did you do? Well, let me go back to chat. So, Puran Prakash or something. Hi, Chill. Hi, sorry for pronouncing your name completely wrong. Um, Dilo Flosha said, Annie is okay, I don't mind. Also, only book I have read a little bit was Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings book, and currently I'm working on writing my own. Oh, wow! But it's an ebook I'm working on. Oh, I'm interested in that. And sorry I didn't get to you sooner because I was replying to the other things. I want to know more about your book. And well, Harry Potter was a cool book. Lord of the Rings, I got to the second book, and then when it was like 100 pages about one tree, I kind of stopped reading it. Um, but it's okay. I mean, I'll just read extra books just for you. So don't worry about it. You don't have to read books if you don't like to. You're not. You don't have to. On the other hand, if you want to read or write a book, maybe it is good sometimes to do read a little bit just to see what other people are doing. Um, oh, I'm demolishing the cat's toy. I shouldn't have put them here. Oh my, it survived years and now I've got it in my hands and oh gosh. Sorry, cats. Let's see. Are you, so I have Silk CD asking, are you philosophical? I don't know. I'm just me. And Cosmos, are you an author, Linda? Um, I do write like books to learn about sleep, things like that, courses, but that's it. I'm not a published author um, anymore. I did wrote sometimes for a magazine. Oh gosh, how can I say that? I made my own online magazine, but I kind of stopped with that. Um, but yeah, I do write, but I love to read more, basically. Hasi saying good morning. Good morning to you. And then I see you again. You are 52. Hey, I won. I'm 56. Yay, I'm older. It's good to have more adults here because I started with like the really young kids, and that's fine, but I don't think this is the channel for them. So it's good to have, well, from every age people here, I think. Hey, and we have Roblox Pro. He's back. So thank you. Good to see you again. I was wondering if you were coming back. So you're still what's it called? Moderator. And I didn't see you at all anymore. Good to have you back. Of course I would. Yeah, cool. So let's see. Where am I? So Dido Flow Show said, I'm writing a journey on things I went through in life. Might be a while before I get it done. Yeah, and as long as life is going, you can still add things on it. So uh, just make sure you publish it before you're not here anymore, because things will happen. So at some point, make sure you publish it, and you can always make a new book about the next part of your life and stage. And I can read ebooks, so that's easier for me to get from the other side of the world. So I'm really interested. So you better write more now. But first, you're gonna look at this. And then Hassi said, I used to read all the time. I miss it. The internet has ruined me. Oh yeah. Please start reading again if you like to read. because the internet will take all your time. And now this sounds weird because I desperately need watch hours. And by the way, Dilo, I always I always say your name right. No, I wrong. Or is it Dido Floosje? I can't write. I can't see if there's an L in it. Anyway, so the Dio Flow Show, the Low Flow Show needs subscribers and watch hours too. So please, guys, if you want to subscribe to channels, pick us, and please help us out with some hours. So and if you do love reading, do it. And you can just switch the internet on, listen to some music while you're reading. And hey, you can listen to music at my channel. So, Cosmos, how old are you, Hussy? And how many books you used to read on average? Same, she happened with me. Oh, so Cosmos for you as well. Read books if you like. Please do so. Like I said, I'm 56. So what I I told this yesterday, I think as well. I am like Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear was asked once, and I have a nice book, The Tao from Pooh. And there was like, Pooh Bear was once asked, what is the best time of your day? And everyone thinks like Pooh Bear loves to eat honey. So the best time is when he's eating honey. But it's not. It's not. The best time is when he's almost going to eat honey because he's happy about that. He can taste it. He's happy about it. He's almost going to eat that. That's the best part for Pooh Bear. I have been like that for a long time with things like books or movies I want to watch, especially books I want to read. Like, I can be happy just by knowing that I have that book that's waiting for me. Now, don't get me wrong, some of those books were just not great anyway. But I've been happy about them. So the good thing is I've been happy about a book that I didn't like at all. It's just funny. But those things happen. So thank you for the star, the jewels. Oh, thank you so much. So basically, I figured out when I was, I think, 50, and I guess that was my midlife crisis. I've promised myself at 100 I'll start with puberty or something. So basically, I found out, like, Linda, you better start reading those books now because, at some point you're going to be like sad that you haven't read them. And now is the time. So for you guys, if you like to read, do it. Start doing it. Oh, gosh. Okay, what's next? I'm going to pick from my desk. There's enough. So yeah, please do start doing that again. If you love doing it, I'm talking about reading books, by the way. If you love that, read it. And then at least 2 a month you read, and Rise hooked me. Now that's the kind of books I don't read because they are horror-ish and they can keep me awake. I can read true crime. I can sleep through true crime even. It's terrible. But horror books, So Dila's asking, how's everyone today? And Cosmos saying, no, I misspelled. Oh dear, what have I missed? Oh, now this time you said something okay, but you wrote it wrong. That's fine. And then I get a mushroom from Louis. Thank you for the mushroom thing. And Hassie saying, I like old Hollywood biographs and Stephen King, and Rice, Dan Brown, and I think Virginia Andrews. Cool. That sounds cool. Not the Stephen King and Anne Rice ones. Well, for you. So that's the nice thing about books. There's something for everyone. And the Low Flow Show is 35. Oh, you're such a young, handsome one. A young one. And then See, you look great. Well, I think that's for Dilo, so that's cool. And let's see. Robux said, how are you doing? And I only now here, so I've been reading the chat. So sorry if I'm a bit too slow. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just slow with this. So I'm doing great today, Robux. How are you? I hope you're still here. How are you? Hassie is waiting for Cosmo to answer or to say, oh, I'm just getting completely. Oh, thank you. You can call me Flo. Thank you so much because I keep messing up with your name. Flo. From now on, it's Flo until I forget again. Hassie, I love holding an actual book. Yep. Bending the spine, the smell. I'm weird. No, you're not weird, or we both equally weird. I can totally understand that. I have the same. I do have an e-reader, and that reminds me that I did cut some ebooks from the library that I completely forgot to put on the e-reader. So I guess my 3 weeks are already gone again. But yeah, I know you can see I like actual books. Somehow I suck at making thumbnails, but somehow I like to see the cover of the books. So then we have Karen saying, I'm trans. Well, welcome here. I think that's the only thing you said. So you can say more about yourself if you like to. Welcome anyway. Like I said, I didn't ignore anyone. I'm just here right now. Then I have, oh dear, Jay. Gosh. So happy that the cat kinda made all the letters tinier. Um, just call you Jay. I hope it's fine with you. Saying hi, hello to you, welcome here. Not sure if I've seen you here. If you're new, and for everyone, by the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Linda. As you can see, I have mostly unscripted live events. So it's always a little bit of a mess, and I think that's one of the beauties of it. For me, it's always a surprise what's going to happen on live events. Anyway, I just love having these chats with you guys. It is really, really cool. um, so Flo says, I can only make ebook because making actually hard copy book, I heard, is very expensive to get published. It depends. If it's a book that publishers want, it's not a problem at all. But they get so many books, so yeah, it is expensive to get it published. And the ebook, you can just like put it on one of the companies I really don't like, so I'm not going to say that word. But just let me know when you finally did make it, because I really want to see it. Oh, Flo is not a baby. 35 is it's almost an adult. I mean, 56 is almost adult, I think. No, it's not. But maybe Flo is even more adult like than I am. I don't know. Yeah, it's a compliment. Yeah, be happy. You're young. You are probably capable of doing more things than we can right now. So be happy about that. By the way, 52, you're a baby too, Hassie. So you know. Yeah, sorry for confusing. I'm sure you two are you two are fine. I'm still playing with this because the kittens tried to demolish like my whole desk. They finally found out, and I'm not happy with that, by the way. They finally found out how to jump on the desk. So, and oh, I mean, I'll show it. I should like make sure there's less mess on it. But you know, they jumped on this thing. Oops, getting all of you nauseous, I guess. But now they're done with demolishing that. They are tired. They are tired. and they're asleep. So in most live events, you will see like at least the tail walking past, because then, especially Storm is always on my desk. So he just jumps on this desk thing. He just jumps on, and then he's walking, walking, and then poof, he just kind of half collapses on my keyboard. And then so far he has learned the letter G, he has learned the E and the D. So yesterday I was like thinking about what to do with my new course. I had ChatGPT open, and then my cat started ED, 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 ED. And then I thought like, okay, I'm just going to send that to Chat and see what Chat's going to make from it. And Chat said, hey, I know you've got kittens, so which one is it this time? So that was quite funny. Um, so the little man has learned how to send things. He also managed to do something with my settings again. So last time I couldn't find how to type anymore on Discord. That was, by the way, easy to solve. My daughter just laughed at me, just clicked one thing and said, "Oh, you should have known that." I was, oh gosh, so it's too stupid. I'm not going to tell you what. And oh, I can hear them. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're still asleep. Not gonna wake them up. Oh, yep, it's awake. Oh, let me show. This is, by the way, the other menace. You can see River here. This is River, the little one. The other little one is Storm, and Storm is a little more orange than River. And Storm is the one sleeping at my keyboard. So it kind of demolished my Discord for a few days, and well, it's an it. He also demolished now something in my settings for YouTube, so I see everything really tiny now. And I already have the reading glasses. Don't have them for nothing, you know. So gosh, bad, bad, bad cats. Um, 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 let's see. Hasi said you look younger than me. Um, yeah, because maybe I haven't seen you, but maybe because I never really grew up. Um, I don't smoke. That seems to help as well. I don't use makeup or whatever. Um, and I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can see your profile picture a little bit better. Let's see. Go to channel. Ah, you look great. I love that profile picture. Now I can see you. Cool. I used to do that sometimes. Ah, now I can see you because the little icon is just so tiny. Bottle blonde. I'm bottle red right now, or orange. I don't know what happened. I made a video with my friend in the States, and I am going to post it someday when I finally get to editing. But my hair looks orange. It's just weird. It's I said you smoke. Yeah, I think that does something with your face. But I'm not sure. You love that sofa. I've stolen it. Ah, no, I didn't steal it. So my parents had to move out of their huge medieval house a few years ago, and I mean they had a huge house in Haarlem. It's a beautiful city in the Netherlands, and basically there were a few things going on, but basically those stairs, they had like 26 steps, both stairs. And my father, of course, now he's saying it's not true, but my father couldn't carry things anymore on the stairs. He was getting a bit afraid. Now, my father used to carry like the big TV screen, the old ones. He used to just carry them up and down stairs with no problem at all. And he was getting more problems with that. My mother has macula, which means she is blind, almost blind. So it wasn't that good that they had those two huge stores in that house. But of course, it is sad when you have to move out of your house. Then they went to like a studio, a very nice studio, by the way. My father says it's like a doll's house. And I mean, I live in a nice house. I'm happy that I have this house, but his doll's house is bigger than my house, my complete house. So it's so funny that he says that. Um, but he means it. So that's sad because he doesn't see that he's living in quite a nice place, by the way. And if you want to see something of the new house from them, I filmed my F&D video there, so you can see where they live. And it's not a doll's house, and the view is amazing. By the way, they look over the river, the Spaarne, and they also look at the forest in Haarlem, like old city forest. So gosh, it's just they have an insanely nice house, but they didn't had enough room for that nice sofa, and I got it. Oh, look at you two! So I've missed a complete chat. You two are living in the same state. So cool. North Carolina. So I guess it is Nordish. On what side is it in the States? Uh, so I've been to the East Coast. Near Boston, I went. Also East. Oh, that's so fun. So you two live near-ish each other. Maybe it's even further away than like my whole country is, but still, that's so funny. Um, okay. So I see the little one walking. Let me give the toy that I almost demolished. Oh, they're both. Oh, look, there's Storm. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. I mean, aren't they adorable when they are like calm and almost asleep? And so, yeah, babies. I have them for 2 weeks now, and they up. Here we have River. So there's me telling that Storm is always in the videos, but here's River. Ah, yes, come say hello. Oh, your eyes are dirty. I go do that after the live. Oh, can you hear him? Can you hear the purring? Oh, you can, I guess. He was purring right into the microphone. Oh, I have someone from Madison, Wisconsin. Hello, Aaron. Nice to meet you. I think I haven't seen you here before, so nice to meet you. And I have Image Church from Uganda in Africa. Oh, that's so nice. People from all over the world now. That's so nice. But guys, I hear my husband walking about, so I guess he wants to be in the living room as well, but I have been using all the time. So just another bye. Going to put them on the floor. And I wanted to say it's so cute to see my little darling cat Storm there, but he's already near me now. So I guess, hi, come, Storm. Nope, he's running away. Hey, little one. Now come here. Yeah, they want to play. Let me. So that cat toy, it's just so sweet that my other cat, she's not with us anymore, but my cat, oh, I loved her so much. Hime played always with that little toy, and now they are. So it's so cute. Welcome to our church ministry sister orphanage center. So thank you for the welcome. And then Hassi says, this is why the internet has ruined me. I love meeting people from all over the world. Yeah, same here. And I've just went to the States a few weeks ago to meet my friend Anne-Marie, who I met in RuneScape. I've been a gamer for a long time. And oh gosh, like a lot of years I've been living in World of Warcraft basically for a long time. I had my friends there, and then my daughters taught that said that at school, and everyone's like, "Oh, your mother is so cool, like 40 plus, and she's gaming." I thought, okay, I'm 40 plus, I'm not that. So, so yeah, I've been doing that for a long time, and I played RuneScape. And in RuneScape, I met Anne Marie, and she lured me into making videos for YouTube. By the way, so it's she did that. And all of a sudden, she invited us for a party near Boston, and we went. So the good thing about people online is that sometimes you can even meet them in real life. Yeah, we love you. We all do. Oh, you're so sweet. Mm. Okay, you're sweet. You are sweet, and you're not going to play with the microphone. You little. And well, let me give them their toys because I've been playing with their toys. That's mean. So let's see. So Hassie, it's okay to meet people from all over the world, and who knows, maybe you'll see them in real life one day. And if not, I had the best friends online for a long, long time. Really, really nice friends. Um, May I work with, so the image sure says, may I work with you in my orphanage center, sister, caring for orphans, abandoned children, young disabled children, and street children in Uganda, Africa. It kind of sounds like you are going to ask for financial help. If you do, please stop, because I can't help you. I mean, I'm desperately trying to get monetized here, so I'm earning nothing here. I can send a lot of love and good vibes to your way if you need that, and I can do that, but that's all I can do for now. So if that's your goal, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. So let's see. Hassie asked, how often do you stream? Well, it depends. It depends on a few things. So I try to stream in the morning and evening. And I started, oh, you see my bra thing. I started with like a week ago or something. I started with a morning mindfulness and then evening gratitude thing. And I was going to journal. And then all my viewers like kind of hijacked it. And we just had chats and we were just chilling and had a fun time. So my journal is still near me. It's still at my desk. I just don't use it in the stream anymore. But I try to do that every morning and every evening. Also, I try to have sometimes a longer event, like right now, because I quite like it. It's fun to have to chat with you guys. It's yeah, it's just nice to meet so many nice people and have a great time and just well chill, hang out, do nothing important what we don't have to do right now. So I try to do that, but it all oops, this cat under my chair. I shouldn't move now. It all depends about what's happening in my house. So I live with my husband, who is gaming at the attic, the attic bedroom storage room thing. But I also have a daughter, and she doesn't like it when I'm working that much. Now, mind you, she did make a YouTube channel, but well, she can't work on that often, and she wants like to make 52 videos before she even starts posting again. So when she's at home, I'm doing the shorter versions because otherwise she just walks in and like, oh, she's streaming again. So I've just started with it just like a week or two ago, I think. Okay, Hassie, let's do this. So you want to find Flow's channel. So what I'm going to do, did you subscribe to my channel, Hassie? If you did, I will post with a thank you to most of you guys. Um, so I will make a post with most of you guys, and then I will put Flo's link in my thank you note. So you can click that, and then you'll go straight to that channel to give him some watch hours. That would be awesome. That would be so nice. So let's see. Imagine Church says okay and not really. Well, feel free to say what you want to see, Imagine Church. I hope I haven't like kicked you out with this, but it sounded like you were going to ask for help at some point or somehow. And I mean, Uganda is quite far from me, so I'm not sure if I can do much for you anyway. But feel free to say what you want to say, as long as it's all nice, kind, not about politics, not about religion, and not about mathematics, I think. um, let's see. Flo says, thank you, Hasi. Make sure it's the one with the red icon pic, because there is another channel who saved. Who saved all my old content? No. Did someone steal all your content? That's so. Why are people doing that? I mean, most people have like a camera. You can just make videos. I mean, I'm very bad at editing videos because there are always cats on my keyboard or life is like interfering. But gosh, that's so unkind of them. They made it a fan page. Yeah. It sounds like stealing though, by the way. Laws haven't caught up with tech. Yeah, the Flow says it's what they put it as. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh my. And yeah, you can think like, hey, it's really nice if someone is such a fan that they do that, but they can keep it like private, and they can just watch your videos anyway. Why should they? Nah, bad people. I think now I would be very annoyed, by the way, if someone did that with my work. Gosh. And you said I tired getting it taken down. I tried taking it getting down, but nothing had happened about it. Yeah, that's so often. That's okay. Hi, cat. So, oh dear, what did you do? Oh well. Now you've seen the tail. It's again river. You know, I shouldn't have said that Storm was here all the time because now it's river. Of course it's river. Nope, you're not going to do that. Bye. Now you know what I mean with that life is happening, cats are happening. I was the one who wanted those cats, you know. I know, but oh gosh, they can be such a cute pain in the backside. And then so now I see like all the chat I see grayed out, so you know, so it's making it a little bit more challenging for me to to see it. So Flo says, I think it's cool we meet everyone from all over on YouTube. I think so too. But I also do want to get monetized because I do think that this huge, huge, what's it called, company is earning a lot of money because of all of us being so happy, meeting each other, making videos, helping to teach. I mean, I have a lot of calming videos about how for better sleep, have a nice life, feel better, things like that. And I'm even writing a full course now. But I do think it's most people just want to earn money for what they do as well. So that idea that they made it to 8,000 hours now in a year, that's just so painful. I mean, really, I was at 3,000 hours and then YouTube changed another thing. And it completely stopped pushing my videos, by the way. So it's not pushed at all. And my shorts did even worse. If you look at my shorts, just ignore them, by the way, just look at the numbers. You can see that I have like 20 views on a short. And then I'm going to look and see how many times YouTube has pushed it. And it was 20 times as well. So it's just showing it worldwide to 20 random people who happen to click on it, which is great. Um, that's never ever going to bring me going to bring me any subscribers. It's not going to give me people who are going to see the full videos. There's no way it's going to happen. So um, it's just it's just painful, I think. So let's see. And yeah, so Flo says it's the best part, and user saying as well, like it's the best part is meeting people. Yeah, it is. I love it. Usually Netherlands people, Dutch people love to go to Indonesia. Do you ever go there, Linda? I haven't. I have not. I've been to quite a few countries, but I've never been in Indonesia, and it is so beautiful. Nature is beautiful there. Um, but no, I haven't, and don't ask me why, because I don't know. Maybe one of the reasons is that a lot of Dutch people are going there, and that's why I don't want to go. But I'm curious about how it's there. Oh, Hasi, thank you. When I can, I'll hype your channel. That's so kind. Then I have local and I have to try to read it. Oh, I don't know what the cat did. Little menace. Let's see. Local M and said, your classes are nice. What's your accent? Just came on. Well, welcome. My accent is Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands, and my classes are nice. That reminds me that I should have my eyes get tested again, because then I get that nice recipe again, and then I can buy the expensive and the cheaper ones, because I only have one pair, and without I can't read anything. So I can't do any work for YouTube. I can't read my books. I can't do anything. So that's pretty sad if these are breaking. And I think when I go to let them check my eyes, it's gonna take like 2 weeks before you finally get new ones. So thanks for the reminder. So Flo saying, I will give hype to you. If I see it come up. Thank you, thank you. And so local said, hope I wasn't rude. No. Oh, and trust me, Dutch people are known as the most rude people in the world. And that's not because we're actually rude, but because we're honest. And I know, like in the States especially, people are like sugarcoating a lot of things. And Dutch people, when you ask a question, we just give our honest opinion. And that's not always laughed, by the way. Also, the Dutchmen are the worst and not romantic in the world as well. So there we go. Let's see. I see that my friend, where is it? Makwai. Yeah, Makwai is back. Thank you. Greetings to everyone who's not afraid to plunge into the ocean of information and jokes. Good. So, oh, that must be for another live event, I guess. User asking, what country have you visited? Oh, I'll come to that after reading all the questions things. Local says Netherlands is awesome. Thank you. Then I have Dave Viraj, I think, giving a lot of flags, which is difficult to see because it's all grayed out thanks to the kittens. Local, no, you're not just from New Mexico, you are from New Mexico. And I apologize for the reminder. Why? That's no, don't apologize. That was a good one. Let's see. India hates Britain, but yeah, oh well. No politics, guys. Be good. Tu- So Handsome says, "What's that on the corner? Show me your dog." Well, I'm a crazy cat lady. I have 4 cats. We don't have a dog. So that's going to be difficult to show our dog because we don't have one, not even a stuffed one, I think. Um, I can show you my pillow with a wolf on it if that's okay, but no dog. Magwa, if you could erase a book or movie from your memory to read, watch it again, what would it be? Oh, yeah. Well, you missed the start. We were talking about literature, and I said I've read a book. Now I can't even. So I already erased the title and the author, but they are Dutch anyway. So hey, yeah, you're cute. Don't jump into that. Gosh, I'm glad I could see that. Um, so um, this was a woman who was like complaining about her life because and her parents basically she had anorexia and she was recovering from that and she was such a whiner. It was just not nice to read that book. And I had to read it because I was a jury for like a literature prize. But I've already erased the name and everything, so I'm doing fine with that. Uh, nice question. And funny because I was just talking about that earlier in this chat. So let me see. Da-da-da-da-dum. So then user asking, Hassie, where are you from? And local. Oh my God, just saw your cute orange cat. We have 2 of them. We have an orange one and one is more pinkish and they are from the same, they're brothers and they are rescued ones. They had a bad start, but now they seem to do fine. So they were rescued and then we got them from that rescue place, I think it's called. I don't know. So they were a little bit older and more people get like younger kittens, but they were a little bit older because they were already checked by the vet. They already had their things removed. They already got chipped, so if they run away, we can find them. Not supposed to go outdoors anyway, but for now, they already had their medicines and everything, and they are so cute and so annoying at the same time. um, so adorable. Yeah, they are running through all my live streams, I think, apart from the one this morning because they were still sleeping somewhere else. So I have one room where I put them for the night because then everyone and the other cats can sleep. User is from Malaysia. Then Flo says going to lay down here shortly, keeping this on my laptop. And so yeah, well, you said, "Wow, are you sure?" A jury. So I am at a Dutch readers group, and basically you can just ask if you can be in that jury. And at one time I did wrong. I'm always in the thriller book jury, and I quite like that. But this time I did wrong, and I did do wrong twice, by the way. I was in the literature one, and gosh, I feel so sorry for me that I was so stupid not to read it correctly and got in that jury because I don't like literature. It's always like so, they're often doing so super intelligent, so extra intelligent. You don't need to do that, I think. And they make the book more complicated, more difficult, more whatever. So, nah, not for me. But then I was in the jury, so I did read all of them and I did say what I thought about the books and I did my most honest way of doing that. But I'm not going to do that anymore. Look, I love how authentic you're. Aw. Let's see. I love how authentic you rock. Everyone socks little sorry cheesy line. So I think that's a compliment. Thank you. So that's sweet of you. Um, oh, sorry, Hassie, I missed it indeed. Well, I hope to see you soon again. It was just so great to see you here. It was really awesome. So I'm so sorry I missed that. I hope you do see me saying bye. Um, mm, 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 mm. Then handsome. So, okay, I don't know what handsome is doing now. Then Water saying, "What's up?" Well, don't know. We're just chatting here. Join if you want to. Um, good. I think I will remember. Hassie, I will remember to put Flo's link. I will. Don't worry, I will. And Makwai asking questions and answers section. Ladies and gentlemen, woohoo! I will ask you to be honest. Oh, trust me, I'll be honest. And unbiased. Yeah, I'm always having troubles with that word. I know what it means though. What is the most useless habit you have? Oh, so I already got one question that was like, what country did you go to? I have to answer that still. Now, what was the funniest thing you believe in as a chill? Okay, that's a cool one. I'm going to give you a nice story. Oh, she says migraine, I smoke. Ah, and useless habit, overthinking. That is a good one, user. Yeah. Um, Overthinking. That is really a good one. And then I have cock attack. Okay. My useless habit is cigarettes. Trying to quit though. Yeah, that's difficult, I guess, because like I think everyone is addicted to something. I mean, I am eating too much too often. I am not that addicted to do sports. I talk too much. Hey. So now that's good, but oh gosh, I did get myself into troubles quite often. So everyone has an addiction, and even animals has addictions. So don't feel too bad about it. And if you can stop, that's perfect. That's great. If you manage to, but don't be too hard on yourself because it is difficult. And like anything, like bad food or cigarettes or alcohol or whatever, they make it so that you want to have more. So don't be hard on yourself. The companies make it difficult to stop. So good if you can, and just start trying to do less and less and less. I think I've never smoked, so I'm not sure how to do it, how to stop. Let me get some more water. Let's see. Oh dear. So questions keep flowing in, and I'm still thinking about. Okay, first countries. So before I forget, I've been, of course, in the Netherlands. I've been in Germany. I've been in Belgium. I've been in France. Hi, cat. There we go. Say hi. Woo! There. Go. I've been in Italy. I've been in Austria and England, Ireland, Scotland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, and still the list is long. So, oh, stop it! My whole chat was gone. What did I don't know? I've been in Turkey. I've been in Egypt. I've been in the USA. I've been in South Africa. Uh, been in Hungary. I've been in a lot of countries. So, uh, let's see. Oh, in India. Uh, oh my dear, what have I missed? So then I have still the most useless habit. Okay, I think because I was going to say I have many of them. Um, One of my worst things is that I can't decide. I'm a Libra. And well, you see all the books. Often it's like, shall I get this one or this one? If I do have enough money, I'll get both. Uh, and when I'm at the free library, so I get this one or this one or this one or this one, everything looks interested to me. So then I'll get all of them. And if it's nothing, I'm going to put it away. Uh, and otherwise, I'll just read the whole thing. So making a decision is difficult, apart from when I really have to make a decision fast, then I suddenly can do it. But believe me, I have many, many more. The overthinking, that's one as well. I've seen that someone's answering that overthinking is one as well. Um, so I think the difficulties with making a decision is the most useless one. Uh, and I think the most fun one is that I just refuse to grow up. And what is the funniest thing you believed in as a child? Okay, I love this one. So listen, I was 4 or 5, and my parents and brother and me, we were on vacation. And so one of the really nice things about vacation is that at some point you just go to a bakery, you walk to the bakery, you get your crispy fresh bread and everything. And it was lovely. Just the smell of it. Oh gosh. So my parents and me, I think I went with my mother, but I'm pretty sure I've forgotten a lot about the story. So, hi, here he is again at my keyboard. Yay, demolishing things again. Go. Go do something else. Go do something fun. Go demolish an ice cube or something. That would be better. So, anyway, so my mother and me, we went to the bakery, and my mother also, so she didn't just buy bread, she also bought cookies or little cakes, whatever, like something with, um, I see, caller friends, I do see your chats, but I'm replying to other chats as well, and gosh, hi. And I'm getting attacked, as you can see. So that's, oh yeah. And the cat was playing with the thing, so he kind of changed all the settings again. So I saw older chats. So, okay, hi cat. Oh wait, Magpie, I'm answering your story thing, your question. I hope you're still here. You can hear it. So we bought cookies or cakes, and I was so sure that no one would ever notice that I was already getting that lovely cake tart thing, whatever, with strawberries. So I was in my pajamas. I don't know. I was in my pajamas. I sat down. I ate that thing, knowing that no one would notice. I mean, they bought 4, and we were with 4. No one would notice. And my parents made a photo of that. So I think that's one of the good things. One of the cute stories. And let me find the rules thing first again. Yep, I found it. I'm so sorry, caller friends. I'm so sorry. There, now it's pinned. You are doing an amazing job, and then I mess up. I'm so sorry, my friend. Guys, by the way, so Flow needs subscribers and watch hour, but my friend, the caller friends, also need subscribers. So please, if you haven't done so yet, go to that channel and subscribe, because he wants 50 and 50 so he can do live streams and things like that. So the rules are good, user, because sometimes we do have spammers here sometimes, so it's good. Don't worry about it. We're all fine. We have a nice group now. I just scroll back and see what I've missed, because I was answering a few longer questions. Hi. Yep. Oh, I had another Jesus loves you, which is always nice to hear. Thank you for saying that. Please go watch one of my long angel videos if you like. I wouldn't mind. Some things, some creator says some things the mask can't hide. I have no clue what you say, but maybe. Oh yeah, I missed another chat. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a little bit messy, but I had to scroll back and forth because cat happened. So I missed a few. So YouTube chat service official says, hello, we are contacting you regarding community guideline. Huh? You have 20 minutes to reply with your justification. Type 1 to find out more. What? Thanks. If you cannot type 1, please make this thing. What are you saying? Failure to take action will result in a channel strike. I don't know. I will type 1 if that one is going to be happy about it, but whatever. Just type 2 as well. There. Yeah, sad. No, Linda, it's a scammer. Oh well, I did 1 and 2, so who cares? It's sad if people are having fun doing that. Let's see. Go to channel. Let's see. He's got 3 subscribers. Oh, that one is doing great, don't you think? So let me report that one. Oh, misinformation, I guess. So there, I reported that. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but there we go. Okay, so sorry guys, sorry for that. But then on the other hand, sometimes I get weirder questions. So this is not too bad today. So Magwai said, you're good, you did it. I believed you. Thank you for all your feedback and answers in this survey. But 2 more equally interesting and intriguing questions. Oh, cool. I'm happy you're still here. He also said, if you ever do live streaming, if I ever do live streaming, will you all watch? If I'm online, I will. And otherwise, I can always see your replay. So yeah, of course, if you want that, sure. Let's see. I like the way your furniture is arranged. Oh, thank you, AB Ireto or Ireto, I don't know. Thank you so much. Especially the exercise bike, I guess, because that one is just standing there collecting dust, being happily by itself. But apart from that, thanks. So, Makwa, you're sent to the past, but you can only take one thing with you. What will you choose? And what's the strangest thing you bought and why? Oh, that's 2 nice questions. And then I see real something. Are you Gingerman? Nope, sorry. No 10 luck stats. Sorry. And I have to scroll back again. So, did I lose a lot? Nope, I didn't. That's good. There we go. So Magpie saying, see you in touch, superheroes. May your days be full of victories and achievements. Yeah, and some good mess ups as well. Please, some good mess ups would be great too. Uh, and then I can't see chat anymore, so I guess I did it completely wrong with the scammer one. So cool. I can't see chat anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. So I have to scroll at my phone. Let's see. There we go. So basically, what did Magpie ask? You are sent to the past. Oh, guys, help me answer this. You can answer as well. It's not just me. You are sent to the past, but you can only take one thing with you. What will you choose? Toilet paper? I think that would be quite handy in the past. Vaccinate. Oh no, I would go. I think it depends on what past I'm going, where, how far away. But if it's like, oh gosh, my cat is so cute. I can't make a photo because I'm using the phone with. Oh, he can be cute. He curled up just completely around the tripod. Um, so if it's like medieval time, I think I will just bring a huge load of something against the Black Plague, but then I will interfere uh, with that time hugely. So I think I will just bring me. I think that's the safest thing I can do. So I'll bring me. And what will you choose? And what's the strangest thing you bought and why? Oh my. I don't know. I've bought so many strange and stupid things in my life. Well, maybe that bike over there, because it's not a strange thing, but it's taking up a lot of room and it's just standing there. So maybe that. And Magpie, in the next episode, I will tell you how I got attacked by bears. Oh dear. Oh, I'm interested in that. So if I hope I can see it again. Nope, I can't. Oh gosh, there's another one. And now chat is completely gone. My whole thing is gone. So there's the other one. That's River. That's a little menace today. And Storm is he just sleeps here. Magpie, I would love to read your whole story thing. Really. Especially how you survived or conquered stuttering. That's very, very amazing that you did, because that's difficult. And by playing piano, wow. Oops. Gosh. Okay, guys. I would love to hear that. So now I can see my chat again, because thanks to the cats who removed everything, it's now back. So now it's in English, that's easier. In the next episode, I will tell you how I was attacked by bears, how I hunted and survived the cold winter, how I completely overcame stuttering by playing piano, that's a great one, and how I read a ton of books. I want to know. all of all time, don't blink. It will be interesting, I promise you. Oh, it will be. Ow. Oh, you're awake. Oh, sorry, cat. Um, cool. And Hassie found flow, loved the dancing. Yeah, I agree, Hassie. It is so cool. And yeah, I did restart Color Friends. I did restart because the cat completely messed up with my settings and it was all gone. And now I can see things again here. So cool. Hassie said, in the last 12 months, I lived through Hurricane Helene. My uncle, who had Alzheimer's, died. Oh, I was his caregiver. Then the house he left me burned down. Keep smiling. Oh my! Wow! You have been through some very bad things. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hassie. Oh. Oh dear, that's so bad. And still smiling. Wow, you are doing amazing, dear. You are doing amazing. Hmm. Yeah. So Yusuf says you are a very strong person. You are. Be proud of yourself. You are. And so sorry about to hear that about your uncle, but also maybe Alzheimer's is just so bad. Um, so maybe for your uncle it's a good thing, but then still it's someone you miss. So oh, that's so sad. I know when COVID just was about to start in the Netherlands, I had a friend, and I said I had a friend. Um, oops, I got thrown out. And this time it wasn't the cat. So I'm back, but I don't know what happened. So my I had a friend who just turned 50, and like 1 week later, I got a message. I thought like she was texting me. I was like, "Hey, I can see you texting," but it was her sister, and telling she that her sister, so my friend, passed away, and it was just so. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it until I was at the funeral and I saw her photo. I saw everyone grieving, but before that, I thought just like someone just was like having playing a really bad prank at me or something. So it's so sad when you have to when you lose someone. It's so sad. And I'm glad you're doing fine. And the house, oh gosh. It was hard, but I loved him so much that I moved in and kept him out of a nursing home. That is so wonderful of you. He always loved me and he had no children. You gave him a really good, uh, nice, well, last month or whatever, how long you've been there. That's so good of you. Ah, I know my parents, they won't go to a nursing home. They do whatever they can. I need to get a cat. Wait. Oh, yeah, stop. Oh, my. I don't know what this one is up to. He is in a bad mood, or he's in a good mood. He's just demolishing things. Yeah, play with that. Gosh, I'm so sorry. So we're in the middle of this very, very sad and interesting conversation, and oh, then I have to run off because of the cat. I'm so sorry. Um, let's say, yeah, I'm. That's really nice of you that you did that. Oh, and a ministry is building you a home. That's good. Lovely. I hope you have a nice home soon again. And feel free to get this sofa if you. It's heavy, but it's kind of getting attacked by cats all the time. By the way, so you know it's not nice anymore. Um, mm, mm, mm. And Joseph said, I understand, Linda. You wish someone had pranked you because we want to avoid that reality. Yeah. And it was just completely out of the blue. I mean, she just turned 50. I knew she wasn't very healthy, um, but still. And no one knew what happened, by the way. So they did the autopsy thing and they still didn't find anything. But I think because it was her birthday, she went to a huge concert and it was just before COVID. And like a weekend later, it was all over my country. So I think it was something like that, that her heart just couldn't handle anymore. Something weird like that. Um, so I miss her, but I still have all the memories, and that's make it less hard. And I think when people are not there anymore, uh, the memories are still keeping them alive. So sometimes it's still sad, of course. It's still sad that she's not here anymore, but that doesn't mean she's not in my heart anymore because she is. She is. Stop it, cat. And I hope for you, with your uncle as well, that he's still in your heart. I'm pretty sure he is. So he's still with you, just not with his body, but you know, you can still remember him and the good things. Uh, hey, Yeti! Let's see. So yeah, it wasn't really that I wanted to avoid that reality. I just couldn't believe it. It was just so weird. And see, caller friend said, my great grandmother died 3 years ago. It was hard when it happened. Oh yeah, for sure. And he just moved on and made super well at school. Good for you. That is so good. And yes, she would have been proud. Oh, I'm sure she would. Yeah, she would. And then grief, I just, all the love we never got to give. Yeah. Oh. Cats. I have to get him out of that. Oops. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I am so sorry, but the cats are getting worse and worse, I think. And just when we are at this, well, difficult, but also very important and deep, yeah, deep point. So keep your loved ones. Oh no, I have to jump up. Wait, stop, stop, gosh. I don't know what he did. He's all wet. Oh gosh, oh that was elegant, I'm sure. Oh, stop it, cat. Oh gosh. Gosh, I'm so sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. But there. Oi. So I don't know what he did this time. I am so sorry, guys. This was so deep and so emotional. And then the cats decided it was time to be their annoying selves again. You are, well, I think all of you are very, very lovely, by the way. And thank you so much. I better stop this event and just save my house, I think. And me, because there's a cat climbing behind me again. So the Color Friends and Flow both need subscribers. So if you want to do that, please do. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And also, I desperately need more hours. So feel free to watch a few long videos. Please do so. Don't just say nice video and run off like a lot of people have been doing, because YouTube doesn't want to show my videos to others anymore. Ow! Yep, it's time to save myself, I think. So, everyone, thank you so very, very, very much today to be here with me. Maybe I'll see you in the evening at the last. Okay, the cat got a prey. He got like a tiny little fake plush toy thing. Anyway, thank you so much. I love you guys. It was great talking to you. I'm sorry I have to run off, but I really should now. So bye everyone. I'll see you soon. Maybe this evening. Bye bye.